Welcome to Fix and Ride e-bikes. Hello everybody. These are my e-bikes, mountain e-bikes. I ride on them usually on green or blue trails, and I already done about 3,000 kilometers on them in the last 3 years. And this is the air shock I used on them for the last 1,500 kilometers in about 20 months, and it failed. I weighed about 100 kilograms, the bike weighed about 22 kilograms, and after 500 kilometers on this shock, I noticed that air is coming out, and I kept using it, and now it's, even though I fill it with air every time I go out, it bottom out at the first bump, and I can feel it. So in this video I will show you how to remove it and how to install a new one. And the new one is a coil shark from EXA 388RL, if I'm not mistaken, and it's a coil oil shark, and let's see how it goes. After removing the top screw, I'm now removing the bottom screw. The camera is attached to my chest, so this is the reason for this unique angle of photography. This is the old DNM air shock, and now we're putting it aside and starting to install the new one. The bushings on the top of the air shock will have to be removed and to be installed in the new one. The air shock looks perfectly okay, but it's keep bottoming out and losing air, so I'm done with it. In this view you can see the old air shock on the left and the new coil shock on the right. Removing the old bushings were not so hard. I'm cleaning the old shock since I want to open it and see what's inside. Maybe I can fix it, or maybe I can reuse it later. Now I'm cleaning the bushings from the old shock so I can reuse them on the new one. Old grease out so I can put new grease. Now let's try to remove the new bushings from the new shock on the upper part of it, because they don't fit my bike, and I have to use the old one instead. This is gonna prove to be more difficult than expected. Let's try a different tool. Maybe I can use this one. As you can see, I'm still trying to figure out how to do it, how to remove the new bushings from the new shock without damaging them too much. Even though I'm not going to use them, so it's okay to damage them. I'm going to use the old one, the old bushings from the old shock. I know that for some of you this footage is kind of painful. I'm sorry about that, but this is the first time I'm doing it, so I'm just trying to figure out how to do it with minimal damage. This metal is soft, too soft. Okay, it's finally starting to move. There's a small gap and I can work it out, I think. And it's out. Well, actually only half of it is out. I still have to work on the other one. Okay. And it's not moving. So I'm sticking the old bushing inside and I will hammer it down. Hopefully it will squeeze the new one out. Okay, there is some progress. There's a small gap there. Let's try to pull it out. Success is mine. I'm just checking to see there's no damage. Everything is okay, so let's put the old bushing in. Some grease first. Done. Let's prepare the bolts. Move to the bike and start installation. Before installing the new shock, I'm cleaning the remains of the grease and mud and dirt from the frame and the rear fork. Hopefully the battery will not get in the way. Connecting the lower bolt was pretty easy. The upper bolt was more problematic. Looks very nice. I still don't know if the battery will fit, but it looks very nice. Let's put some grease on this part. Now, this part proved to be problematic, more than expected. The two holes on the rear fork has to be aligned with the holes in the busher, in the shock, and that was very problematic to do. I will need to hang the bike. I don't think there's another way. Let's clean the hands. Still couldn't fit it in. Let's try a different approach. Pretty close here. I don't even know if it will fit. Let's try from a different angle. Still no luck. So I figure out maybe I need to open the back screws on the fork maybe it will give me some flexibility on the fork itself, and I will be able to play a little with the front bolts. The bolt just keep falling off. It's not aligned. I'm trying again and again and again, looking at it, trying to figure it out, trying to align it. Should be simple, but I need to do it again and again until I'm successful. Okay, success. This. Looking at it while I'm editing this video, this should have taken a couple of minutes, should have been easy. I must have been doing something wrong. It was hot outside, I was short with time, I didn't think it shouldn't go like that. It should be much easier, much faster, and with less knocking on the metal of the frame. Reminding you all, again, I'm not a professional bike mechanic. I'm just doing it for fun and in order to save some money, and I'm still not a professional. Finally, I succeeded in alignment of the holes with the bolt. Is this enough space over here? I don't know. It still needs to be proven. Let's clean it up. Let's try to stand on it and see if the spring is touching the battery, and then let's take it for a spin. The spring seems not to touch the battery. Ooh. So I guess we're okay. This is pretty rigid. This is flexible, open, and closed. Let's go for a ride. A few minutes later. now it's all the way to the plus, meaning slow rebound. It's open, very slow. Now all the way to the quick. Again on the way to the slow. How many clicks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29 clicks. So I want 15 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see how it is. Too quick. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's see. Okay. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I like it this way. Let's leave it this way and go for a round.
Well, it looks pretty good, it's functioning, it's not touching the battery. I think it's a success. I'll take it tomorrow morning for a small, short ride and we will see if it works well also on the trail.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope it was enjoyable and helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe.